Okay, so I'm a couple days late. I've been house sitting and haven't had much time to be here at the house. Bought a new desk, had to put that together, put everything back up there. So time's kind of been wasted away. I haven't had much time to do anything. This was my last week at work. That was kind of rough. Yesterday was my physical last day in. Uh, I had to say goodbye to everybody. Those of you who watch, I'm going to miss you guys a ton. Believe me, that's an honest answer. Um, anyway, so like I said, I saw my endocrinologist last week. So he now knows I'm not taking any medication other than my supplements for my surgery. And he's excited about the fact that my sugars are all normal. One of my monitors couldn't be downloaded at his office, so we had to go with just him doing the physical review on the monitor, on my glucometer. And boy, he was really happy with the results. So I was very happy that he was happy. um, uh, so he's not calling me diabetes free yet or anything like that. So I still have to do some lab work. We're going to do that here come the beginning of August. And we'll see how things are going then. Complete panel work, etc. Uh, I am stuck at a 43-pound weight loss. So that's all right. Um, plateaus are plateaus. I'm not expecting to lose everything all in 2 days anyway. So uh, maybe this is where I'm at right now. I said last week that I'd started foods. Foods have not been good to me whatsoever. The first day and a half were all right. After that, it's a no. I had to go back to purees. I saw my, well, I actually didn't get a chance to see her, but I spoke with her on the phone. I saw my nutritionist, and she suggested just going back to purees for another couple of weeks, give myself a chance to get used to stuff. So I'm mixing my purees in with a little bit of solids. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. For the most part, it doesn't. Uh, so But my body does fine with purees. I function normally on purees, and I mean functional. Normally, I function normally, um, but not with solid foods. In and out. It's like those. Yeah, it's nothing staying. So I do purees another couple weeks. I'm good with it. I've come up with a bunch of new little recipes that I like. I just made chili last night. Chili was good. Um, I used 3/4 of a pound of hamburger because I broke up all my hamburgers into quarter-pound increments and froze them individually. So I took 3 of those and cooked them up. This is super extra lean. This is 97.3 ground beef or ground round, and I put 1 package of chili mix, 1 can of jalapeno cheese sauce, 1 whole can of black beans rinsed, 1 whole onion diced, maybe 2 tablespoons of garlic. I love garlic. Garlic goes in everything I eat. Doesn't matter what it is. Garlic's in it. Um, and maybe 2 teaspoons because I just didn't get any flavor, much flavor. So maybe a teaspoon, teaspoon and a half of salt substitute. Uh, I seem to get just a little bit of flavor out of that. Um, and then what else? I put something else in there. I can't think of what it is. Um, anyway, I think that's pretty much covered. You can add whatever you want. A can of diced tomatoes. That's what it was. Can of diced tomatoes. Half a jar. I mean, that jar was only about this big. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 10 ounces, 12 ounces. So about half that jar of mild salsa. Cook that all down. Reduce the onions till they were clear. Then I put it back into the blender, buzzed it down. Oh my God. That was such a good meal. That was like chili to the max. It was just so good. I've never been able to make chili before. I cheated by using the chili package mix, but I added my own stuff to it as well, and it came out really good. I was really happy with the flavor. So that was a plus. Um, I thought scrambled eggs would stay with me. Scrambled eggs is a soft food. You couldn't get any softer other than applesauce or whatever. The scrambled eggs didn't do well, so I mixed the scrambled egg, one whole egg. There's more protein in a regular egg than there is in the artificial eggs. But anyway, so one egg, 1 tablespoon. This is what I have for breakfast this morning. One egg, 2 tablespoons of the chili from last night, and scramble those up with, put it in the microwave for 1 minute. Mixed it. After the minute, put it in for another 30 seconds. Breakfast. It was so good. It was excellent. It stayed with me. Everything was good. So the purees are a big plus for me. I live off purees. I don't care. The other thing is I showed you that book about meal plans for those of us who went through bariatric surgery, etc., lap band. And on this website, I was looking for puree diets as well. This lady had a bunch of links. One of the links was to a place called Quest Nutrition. There was protein bars there. I was looking for protein bars as well. So I clicked on there. I bought 2 cases. One of the natural, and the other was a box of brownies. Love brownies. Love chocolate. Yum. Not going to get away from chocolate. Anyway, the natural has all these different flavor ones. Like this particular one I got in my hand right here. This is banana nut. This is a banana nut muffin protein bar. 20 grams. Pardon me. I'm sorry. 20 grams of protein. 2 grams of sugar. High fiber. I'm sorry. I got the burps. I apologize. High fiber, no gluten containing ingredients. You can't go wrong, right? They also say that if you pop this jewel in the microwave for like 30 seconds, it tastes like you just made this muffin and it just came out of the oven hot, right? Don't put any butter on it though. Anyway, I haven't done that yet, but they're just good as is. The flavor on these things are amazing. I gave one to a friend of mine at work. These things are good. This is a mixed box. There's strawberry cream cheese, blueberry, apple something or other. There's this banana nut muffin. There's quite a choice in there, and oh my God, are they ever good? The brownies, they were all right. I could have done with a little more brownie flavor, but it was all good. So that's a good thing. But it was from Quest. I just ordered it online. Maybe it was $2 a bar, but boy, I'm stuffed. I just finished this bar, here not 10 minutes ago before I started this. Stuffed to the gills. This bar is 1.5 grams or 1.5 ounces. I'm sorry. So I mean, you can get away with eating the whole thing. It's not that big a deal. I'm stuffed. So that was my meal. That was my lunch. So I'm not going to be eating anything for lunch other than that bar. And I'm okay with that. You can see stuff here in the background. I'm still trying to get my desk to better. I bought a new monitor, and so everything's giant now. I can see everything. Don't have to really put my glasses on, but Now I can keep the desk chair a little further back, so I got to see the screen anyway. So I'm still wearing glasses, but it's been a good week. I see my surgeon on the 25th. I'll ask him some other questions about flying. I plan on going on vacation here very soon. Um, so if I can't fly, I'm gonna have to drive down south, Palm Springs, which is okay. Anyway, and then find out about this eating thing and maybe some sort of different type of transition. Maybe he might be familiar with something else that his other patients have experienced. So I'll check that out. Other than that, I'm back to purees. It's all good. I'll talk to you folks next week. And sorry I got this out late. I'll try to be a little more on time and a little bit better punctual. We'll talk to you later, and have a good weekend. Bye.